Hey guys, good morning from windy Southern Nevada. Hey, check it out. Marlin Model 60. One of the best-selling .22 rifles ever made. Marlin made this for 60 years, sold millions of them, and that's what we're going to shoot today. So, let's go back into my shop. We'll take a close look at this. We'll come back out here and put some rounds to it because I really do like this rifle. See you guys back here in about 5 minutes. The Marlin Model 60. Let's just take a close look at this. You know what? This one's in really good shape. I just picked this up last week at a pawn shop. Believe it or not, I paid $130 for it. It did not come with this scope though. It actually came with this one right here. This old Tasco 4-power. Just really a piece of junk. Used to get these at the Kmart for about $6. And, you know, $6 don't sound like much, but, you know, back in the mid-70s, I was making minimum wage, which was $2.10 an hour. So, yeah, it took 3 hours of work to pay for one of these. Now, this one's no good. It's all fogged up. I don't know if you can see that, but anyways, I put this Tasco pronghorn 4-power on this. Yeah, look at the stock on this. It does have a couple little dings in it, but it's really in good shape. Now, these were made from 1960 until 2020. So they were in production for 60 years. And Marlin made over 11 million of them. All right, so how can we determine the year this was made? Well, it's pretty easy on this one because between 1973 and 1999, Marlin used a very simple formula. If you take the first 2 digits of the serial number and subtract that from 2000, that will give you the year the rifle was made. So 9 minus, or 2000 minus 9 is 1991. So pretty good shape for 34 years old. Now this one has a 22-inch barrel, and about 1999 shortened the barrel down to 19 inches. And at one time the magazine tube came all the way out almost flush to the barrel and held 18 rounds. And then they shortened it, and this one now holds 15 rounds. And very easy to load. Of course, always make sure you have the safety on because your hand is going to be up around the muzzle. But you can pull out the tube here, load in 14 or 15 rounds right here, and close the tube, and you're just about ready to go. Around 1985, Marlin added a bolt hold open device, so on your last round, the bolt locks open. And here's the bolt release right here. And you see this arrow right here? You can also pull the charging handle all the way back, push it in, and that will lock the bolt back. Now, one thing I want to mention. If the bolt is forward, you can put 15 rounds in the tube magazine. But if the bolt is locked back like this, the magazine will only hold 14 rounds. And the rear sight is adjustable for elevation and windage. And it has a decent front sight on it. Let's talk about the scope rings, because this is grooved for mounting a scope. But if you're going to mount a scope, you have to make sure you get the right rings. You need 22 rimfire rings, otherwise known as 3/8 or tip-off mounts. And let me show you here on this old Tasco. Where it clamps right here, you can see it's not very wide, so it does take special rings. And I'll show you this here. I have a Bushnell TRS 25 red dot I want to mount on my rifle. And it won't work because this is made for the Picatinny rail, which is 7/8 of an inch. So I have an adapter here that converts 3/8 to 7/8. Now I can mount this on my rifle and use my red dot. All right, let's get back out to the range and do some shooting. Hey, pretty neat rifle, huh? So I've got the safety on. Let's see here. And we're just going to load up 15 rounds right now. I just want to show the reliability on this rifle because it really is quite amazing. And just going to drop 15 rounds right in here. All right, we're just going to put a few rounds through this for now. I have not shot this yet, so let's see what happens. Yeah, look at that, huh? Hey guys, I got my son here. He's off today, so here we are. Son, you want to put a few rounds through that?
Of course.
All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to shoot this at 50 yards with Federal auto match, and we'll see what kind of groups we get. You up for this?
Yep.
All right, let's get set up. Yeah, I forgot my shooting bench, so we're going to try it like this, guys. Are you ready, son?
Yep, just about ready.
Okay, son, I'm recording. Go ahead.
All right, see what happens. That was 5.
All right. Hey, that's not too bad. I mean, you got 3 rounds right here. 3, 4, 5. Looks like you might have pulled one right here a little bit.
Yeah, that was my first round. I'm sure that was my fault. Probably a little shaky.
Yeah, so, hey, not bad. So you got 1 inch right here. All right, good shooting, son. Let's move that a little bit to the right. All right, so I adjusted this a little bit. I'm gonna shoot 5 rounds of CCI Mini Mag. And I can tell you, this is not very stable, by the way. All right, let's go check it out. All right, so I have these 5 rounds right here. That's not a bad group right there, about 1 inch. And then a couple drifted to the left, but you know what, so the auto match was a little bit tighter, but at least we're dead on at 50 yards. Got it. First shot. Good job, son.
Thank you.
All right. What do you think of that rifle?
It's accurate. I like it. A lot of fun.
You know what? Let's set that target out at about 150 yards and see what happens. 8-inch plate, 150 yards.
Got it.
Got it?
I think so. Try it again. Yep.
That one definitely got it.
Got it. All right. Okay, got it, what, 4 out of 5?
Sounded like 4 out of 5. Good job, son.
Take that. All right, so I got 3 good hits on it. 3 out of 5, not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Your first shot might have been a nick right here.
Oh, it probably was, because I could have swore I heard it, but it wasn't super loud, so yeah, that was probably it.
Hey, good shooting.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, that was actually sitting out at 132 yards. We just could not find 150 yards in this hilly country, but anyways, Marlin Model 60. This and the Ruger 1022, two of the best 22 rifles you will ever find. I've reviewed a lot of 22 rifles on YouTube since 2011. A lot of them now are just plastic. They take detachable magazines. Yeah, I do like this one, guys. Marlin Model 60. You can still find these for 130, 150 bucks. A little more for the older ones, but great rifle, guys. Really do love this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.